Okay, hello everyone. Very good afternoon, good morning. I'm trying to switch on my video, but not okay. I'll try again, and else we'll do without it. So, yes, very good afternoon, everyone. We have Moksha, we have Abhinav, Sunita, Shania, Chintia, Shaurya. I think many still people have joined. Yes, very good afternoon, guys. Is everyone able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So, till the people join, anyway, we started last week with error detection and error correction, right? Very important topic, not only for competitive exams, but also for spoken English, correct? So we are going to continue. We have covered many sentences in the first session last week. So today also we are going to cover at least 25 to 30 examples. Okay, the way we'll do it again, I am going to post a question. You're going to read through and you'll find out which part of the sentence can be error, grammatical error. You'll indicate that, and then you will suggest what can be corrected, in which part of sentence and what can be corrected. That is the idea, right? I can see Shania. Good. So, shall we start? Will people join? I'll share my screen. Okay. So, as of now, I'm not muting anyone. Just request is do not speak at a time. If I tell the name, only that person will speak. Everybody else will be answering on chat box. Okay, everyone. So still I'm waiting for many people to join. Fine. Error detection and error correction. So errors and spotting errors and error correction. This is a very popular and important topic for everyone. Okay, every level. So let me start with first one for today. And if you feel there is no error, you can also select the last option and say. First question for today, everyone, go through it. If the sentence is, the tall three girls had left the day before. So tell me if there's error in part A, B or C on the chat. Or if you see there's no error at all, you can say D. Yes, Shania, you should note it down. Everyone should note it down and also note your comments in terms of your own inputs. That what was the error and what did I discuss on the every question I'm going to discuss. Why is the error? What can be correct one? And also we can modify in many other ways. So I will display all this. Okay, so yes, Shania, and everyone should write it on your own words. Abhinav says A, Achintya says A. Keep writing, everyone. Tell me, Abhinav, we'll start with you. Why A is the error?
Sir, it should be the three tall girls.
Three tall girls, because they are adjectives, right?
Yes.
Guys, tall, three, these are adjectives or not? Remember, in part of speech I explained different order of adjectives, like adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of, remember? There are different types of adjectives. I said, in which order you can put adjective of size. Remember, anybody remember all the 5 types? There are many more, but major 5 types. Tell me, anybody remember? Because in my part of speech I covered adjectives, types, and in which order you should write when there are more than one adjective in a sentence. Who knows that? Who remembers? Achintya? Country of origin, or material, or quality, or size, or color. Remember? No, guys? Achintya also says A is the problem. Amina also says A is the problem. What are others? Shania, Shaurya, Moksha? You are right. This is the problem. This is the problem. We don't say tall three. No. We say the three tall girls. We will say the three tall girls. Your count will come first and then the size. The three tall girls. Can everybody agree on this? The reason? It's about order of adjectives. That was the error. Error A was the part which was error. Any question, anyone? Very simple. We already learned this kind of things. Move on. Let's make it a little more difficult. Let's make it more difficult this time. If I say this, everybody read through. Maybe Moksha will start with this first. And then everybody else will. The sentence is this. When he was asked what is wrong with him, he said that he was not well and asked for leave of absence for one day. Actually, full stop I'll remove here so that you don't feel this because of the full stop. So when he was asked what is wrong with him, he said that he was not well and asked for leave of absence for one day. Read through. This is a little more complex. Which part of the sentence can be error? Try everyone. Moksha, when you're ready, you can unmute and tell me your view.
I think it's C.
Okay. And what's the error in C?
Leave of absence.
Leave of absence is a phrasal, like leave of absence, you can say phrasal noun. So leave of absence is correct. Because leave of absence is kind of how we use these three words to become phrasal.
Oh.
Anyone else? Yes, Moksha, keep thinking.
Sir, can I?
Yes, Abhinav, what is your view?
Sir, in the B1 they told he said, and then in the A1 they wrote what is. So it should be what he said.
Okay.
I mean, what was.
So you are saying A is wrong.
Yeah.
It will be what was. Okay. I'll explain. Okay. Achintya, what do you think? You can unmute, Achintya.
Sir, I think it's C. I
C.
don't know why.
You don't know why. Okay, think more. Shania? Shaurya?
Sir, I'm still thinking on it.
Okay. Sunyaji, any views?
I think it will be A only. What was wrong with him? When he was asked what was wrong with him, he said that he was not well. And even in C, I feel like instead of saying one day, do you say a day?
Yeah.
Ask for leave of.
Yes, we can say a day also, but yeah, you're right. A day is better. Right.
Yeah.
So I'll summarize this, guys. First point is we are looking for grammatical error. Yes, one day, the better can be a day, but one day also is correct. That is why we will not say C is wrong. Yes, it can be better, but C is not wrong. We can say absence for one day or absence for a day. Perfect. Problem is here. And as Sunita ji and as well as Abhinav pointed out, that is the problem. Why? Because see the tense. When he was asked, past tense. What is wrong with him? Present tense. He said, past, and asked for. Obviously, this tense and this tense will be same. He said that he was not well and asked for leave of absence for one day. We are talking about past tense. We are talking about past tense, past tense, past tense. When we are telling something about past tense, we cannot use present like this, right? So obviously, when he was asked what was wrong with him, so this is wrong, and instead of that, it will be was. The main reason is the sentence or the whole thought is about past. So we cannot say what was wrong with. Got it? Very good. Got everybody? Achintya, Shania, Moksha, Shaurya. This is how. This was little difficult one, but you have to always respect the tenses. We're talking if certain thought is in past, You have to use past. If no question, I'll move on. Okay, another interesting one. Let me. Everybody feel free to write your answer on chat, and then one of you will explain first. Whenever they go, Indians easily adapt to local circumstances or no error. Wherever they go, Indians easily adapt to local circumstances. Think, guys. A. Okay. Shaurya, third one answer will be means what? Unmute and explain, Shaurya, what you're saying.
That this is the third question, so that's why I wrote that.
Okay. So explain why it is B. What is the problem?
Because wherever they go, Indians easily adapt. So, first if they first used Indians, then it would be correct. But they have used they, so we do not know which are the they. So they took Indians. So that's why.
Okay, they means Indians. Okay. So what can be the correct one? Try correct one. Achintya, explain yours.
Wherever Indians go, they easily adapt to local circumstances.
Yes, sir.
Say again.
Wherever Indians go, they easily adapt to local circumstances.
Actually, they will not come.
They will come, but they and Indians will be
So
interchanged.
no, you are saying there's a problem in two sentences. Wherever Indians go, they. You are right. But if you want to select only one sentence, there is a problem. You are right. You can modify the whole sentence in other way. Wherever Indians go, they easily adapt. Correct. But think more. If I say out of A, B, C, D, only one of the option has to be correct. Then what? Think about. Okay, more. Guys. Wherever they go, Indians will adapt. This little tricky one. Okay, somebody join me 2112. Who is this? So try this guy. This is little difficult, I know. Achintya, unmute. You want to say something more? Okay. Moksha, Sanya, Sunitaji, Sanchit. Wherever they go. And Sanchit, where is your friend? He has not joined yet. Hope he's fine now.
I have already told, sir.
Yeah, if you join live class, that is better, Sanchit, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Perfect. No problem. You can mute. So everybody try this. Wherever they go, yes, as Achintya said, if you modify A and B both, then you can say wherever Indians go, they easily. Okay. But one thing is very important. Okay, I give a hint. Don't you think we put something between this? Adapt what? Think about that.
Sir, you have to put adapt to the.
Adapt what? Think, guys. I give a hint now. There will be some word which is missing after adapt.
Is it adapted?
No, I'm not saying adapt you to change. Adapt is okay. Wherever they go, it is adapt.
Themselves?
Yes.
Is it themselves?
Right, Sunitaji. Yes. See, it's all English grammar. Like you're right. Wherever they go, Indians easily adapt themselves. Correct? Adapt what? Adapt whom? Themselves. That is a better way of. It's a correct way of saying. But what Achintya Rishi said, if you want to modify two parts, then we can say wherever Indians go, they easily. But main thing is, in this question, this was wrong. Because adapt what? Adapt whom? So adapt themselves. Okay, tricky one, but there is out. Is everyone clear? Thank you, Sunitaji. She has done it. Okay, let me try this time little easy one maybe.
Thank you, sir.
This time little easy. That house is costing me 10,000 rupees. And you know, guys, this looks okay. Generally, if you don't know very right English, you'll say, oh, that house is costing me 10,000 rupees. Looks like no problem. But there is a problem. So there is error. Okay. Sintaji say is costing me is wrong. Achintya say is costing me is wrong. Okay. Everyone, Moksha, your answer. Shaurya, Shania, Sanchit, write your answer. Shania says B. Shania, first you tell me why it's B.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think it's B because it tells that house, it would be that house costs me 10,000 rupees.
You are
So I
saying
think,
you are saying instead of is costing, you say costs me, right?
yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Moksha, what is your view? That house is costing me 10,000 rupees. No error. Moksha, any idea?
Mm.
No?
I
Okay.
think it's no error.
No error. Okay. Achintya? That house is costing me 10,000 rupees. If you look at the top, it looks oh, it's all easy. Only it's all correct. But it is not correct. There is some problem.
Oh,
Yes, Moksha.
the house costs 10,000 rupees.
So guys, you are right, Moksha. And even Shania said this statement is wrong. This is not correct. You will say that house costs me or will cost me, whichever way it will, because is costing me is not the correct way. You can say costs me. Let me write it here. Or there are two ways of saying, or you can say will cost me. Getting the idea? So that house costs me 10,000 rupees, or you can say that house will cost me 10,000 rupees. Good. Shadya has done it right. Moksha has done it right. Got everybody? It was not as difficult. Let's try one more. This is a very easy one. I believe everyone should write this. Okay. Very easy. Tell me. Let me make it one. Firstly, you should think over the meaning of the words and then use them. No error. Tell me. Achintya says A. Keep everyone. Abhinav, tell me. Shaurya, Shania, everyone write your answer. Abhinav will explain maybe. First, everybody write the answer. Sanchit, write your answer on chat. Which part we are doing error correction, error detection, error correction, Sanchit? So you have to find out of A, B, C, D, what is which area, which part of sentence can be error, and then we are going to correct the error. Abhinav says B, Sunita ji says B. Okay, let's start with Abhinav. Abhinav, if it is B, then why?
So it should be think about the meaning of the words.
Firstly, you should think about. Okay, think over is correct. We generally use think over. Think over or think about, but think over here is correct. Think about also is good.
Okay, sir.
Sunita ji, tell me your view. Why?
Yeah, actually, I've changed it to C because then use it. Meaning is singular. So the
Okay.
meaning of the words and then use it.
Okay.
Is it?
So I'm trying to. You say firstly you should think about the meaning of the words and what should be correct. You say
Meaning of the words and then use them.
I'm still trying to understand what is the correction. Sorry. Tell me sentence again. Full sentence after correction.
Firstly, you should think over the meaning of the words and then, no, that's correct. I think even I thought think about the meanings of the words
Yeah.
first.
No. So about is I mean, think over is think over is like properly used. Okay. Anybody else? Thank you, Sunita ji. Achintya?
Yeah. Or can it be first you should instead of firstly?
I'll comment. Yes, Achintya.
It's not firstly. It could be first of all as well,
Hmm.
but it's not firstly.
Okay. And Sanchit, why it is A?
Same, sir. Firstly, it should be first,
Very good,
like
guys.
LY
Sanchit.
suffix.
Yes, thank you. Sanchit, Achintya, and Sridharji, you are exactly right. Yes, we never use firstly. Yeah, we can say first and then say secondly, thirdly, but we don't say firstly, right? It's a totally. Whenever you are telling about 3, 4 things, or more than one thing, or more than one incident, or more than one whatever, we say first you should do this, then, or we'll say first do this, secondly, thirdly. So this is the problem. First, you should think over the meaning of the words and then use them. So it should be
Yeah, but firstly is a word.
correct. Nobody denying. No. So moksha, nobody denying firstly is not a word, but we can't use firstly in this here.
Okay.
See, if you see moksha and everyone, obviously all of the things by writing will be word, correct words. It's not about spelling; it's about words around. Whether grammar is wrong or not. So this grammatically is wrong. Got everyone? So first you should think over the meaning of the word and then use them. No, yes, we can see think about, but generally think over is more popular, better. Think about a situation. Think about an incident. Think over the meaning. So perfect. You good, guys? Is everyone clear? Why Sanchit and sorry Sanchit, Shaurya, Chania, good, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very interesting one, very easy one. But let's see, it's all about grammar. We have learned a lot of tenses, part of speech, and then the rules. That is why. It is true that God helps those who helps themselves. Let's see. Everybody write A, B, C, or D. Which part of sentence, if it is it error? Which part of sentence can be grammatically wrong? Achintya says C. Okay. Sunita ji says B. Okay. Keep writing, guys. It is true that God helps those who helps themselves. Shaurya says C. Sanjit says D. Okay. Keep writing, guys. Abhinav, what is your view?
Sir, it should be who help themselves.
Okay. Achintya, what is your view?
The same thing as Abhinav.
Tanya, what is your view?
Sir, mine is D.
Why? No error. Okay. What is your view, Moksha?
C, because who helped themselves.
You are right. No, explain Moksha. Everybody is correct except so. This is the error. No, why we should help? Explain to everybody, Moksha. Why we have to use help and not help? Tell me, Moksha.
Because you're talking about more than one person.
And where it is that? You are right. It has to be help. It is because it's plural, but where is more than one person?
Themselves.
No. This who is used for? God help those who help themselves. One indication is this, one indication is this. Correct? Yes, Achintya,
Yeah.
what to say? Very good, Moksha. Tell me, Achintya. Very good, Moksha.
Those is the plural.
The main point is yes, themselves also coming, but this is what we are using as a subject, right? Here, right? Sunitaji, do you want to explain in a full? Correct answer is problem is helps. It has to be help. Sunitaji, do you want to give full view about what and why?
Yeah, because with singular subject you use singular verb.
That's it.
So and plural subject, plural verb. So yeah.
You are right. So guys, because we are using those, and then we also know themselves. We're talking about plural. Plural form of helps is help. You are right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sunitaji. Moksha, right? So guys, this was a very small mistake, but very important mistake. And totally wrong. The grammatically is totally wrong. You cannot use say who helps. Clear? Anybody any doubt? Shania, Shaurya? And you get this kind of questions a lot, where you see problem of singular with plural or plural with singular or tenses. Very, very important. So make sure you don't do this wrong, because these are the very, very popular questions. Move on. Next one. And this is the easy part, guys. Neither I'll take the difficult part later. As of now, we are doing the easy ones. More difficult will come maybe tomorrow or the next week if you want. Neither he nor his father is interested in joining the party. Neither he nor his father is interested in joining the party. No error. Tell me. Neither he nor his father. And remember, we have done this subject verb agreement for neither nor, if you remember. Okay, we have used that. We have those kind of rules. Neither he, neither this, neither that, neither he nor his, like this. Keep writing. Think about it. There's no hurry. Neither he nor his father is interested in joining the party. Abhinav says B. Okay. Everyone, Sanchit, Shaurya, Sania, Moksha, Cynthia, everyone please. Neither he nor his father is interested in joining the party. Sanchit says C. Let's start with. So first, Shania, why it is B?
Yes, sir.
Where is the problem in B? Tell me.
Yes, sir. Because in this C, I think that nor his father is interested to join the party.
No, if you use to, then it's wrong. Neither he nor his father is interested to join. No, to join in joining the party. No, to join in joining. If you said to join, that's fine. But in joining. So, Shaurya, tell me your view.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes, Shaurya.
neither he nor father are interested in joining the party.
He's saying not his or. Okay. Achintya, your answer, please.
I'm still thinking, sir.
Okay. Abhinav, your answer, please.
Sir, I think there's no error.
There is no error. Moksha, what your answer? Still thinking?
Yeah.
Okay. Sanchit, your answer?
Sir, joining should be that join, not ing.
So we can say not interested in joining or not interested to join. Either we can say to join or we can say in joining. Both are correct form.
Okay, okay,
We cannot say in join and we cannot say to joining. Why
okay.
to join or in joining? Both are correct. Okay.
All right. I think so. No error.
No worries. Let's see. Okay, Sunita ji.
Yeah, even I think there is no error.
Okay. Guys, shoot your final answer before I tell.
D.
D. Guys, there is no error in this. You are right, all of you. That's why you are thinking a lot. Achilya says, sir, I am still thinking, Moksha, because there is no error. So that's why I take a lot of time to think. Because, and Shaurya is correct. Because neither he nor his father. Remember our singular verb, singular subject. Neither and nor. I told you when we do neither nor. If subject singular, we can use it. If the suppose he said neither he nor his friends, अगर यहाँ पे his friends होता तो आर होता. अगर क्योंकि हमेशा जो पास वाला वर्ब है, the near one subject, that is what decides. Okay, because here it is his father also is a singular, so this statement has no error. It's a perfectly okay. Good, everyone good. Move on.
Yes, sir.
And guys, please ask me if you feel any problem. You can ask me if you feel any problem. I don't know how many have seen my Telegram which I posted one question on grammatical error. Many people have voted. And I'll tell you what was the in a moment. First, let's try this one. This is similar to that. Okay, let me search some new one, but easy one. So this is a very confusing one, guys. Very confusing one. First thing you should think about only one part of sentence, because if you change multiple parts, it will make it correct. First think about A, B, C or D. Is it no error or error is in which part? The reason why he was rejected was because he was too young. Read multiple times, you'll know where is the problem. Sanjit says C, okay. Shania says C. Surya says D. Okay, keep speaking. Shania, first you.
Yes, sir.
Which part is the problem and why?
Because yes, sir. In this sentence, he is wrong because he was rejected. I think we do not have to put was there. Instead of was, it will be rejected because too young.
Okay, so you will say in the C, you will remove the was. You will say the reason why he was rejected because he was too young. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Shaurya, what do you think?
Sir, I think no error.
No error. Sanchit, explain your.
So same way, as Sania said, we can use instead of was why.
The reason why he was rejected.
Why? Because he was too young.
So again use why, okay?
Yeah.
Abhinav, yes, please.
Sir, because that you have to use that instead of because.
Okay, why will you use that instead of because?
It seems so grammatically correct, sir.
So he is saying that don't use because, use that, okay? Achintya, what do you say? Achintya, then Moksha, and then Sunita ji, okay? In that order.
Still thinking, sir.
Okay, Moksha, any views? And guys, if you're not ready, you can say, I'm still thinking. That way, at least I know that you are active. Moksha?
Still thinking.
Sunita ji, any ideas?
Sorry, sir. Actually, it got disconnected due to the power cut.
No worries.
I missed out something.
Okay, no, this is we are doing this one now. The reason why he was rejected was because he was too young. Which part is the error? People are telling different. People are saying was, people are saying because, people are saying no error.
Should it be the reason to why he was rejected was because he was too young?
So you're going to
The
use,
reason.
you are going to use why here?
No. In the A. The reason to. The reason to why he was rejected was because he was too young.
Okay. Fine, guys. I'll tell you what is the correct one. First of all,
the reason why he was rejected was.
So the reason why he was rejected is correct. This is okay. The reason why he was rejected. So
then I think was that he was. Yeah.
Yes. So guys, the main point here is it is a difficult one. The problem here is first of all, we will not use was more because already the reason why was rejected was this is wrong. And Abhinav, you want to explain it more because Abhinav was the first one to detect it. The reason, which see, we are telling this was used for what? The was is used for reason. The reason. Okay, forget this is extra sentence. This is like extra information. Why will? The reason was that he was rejected. Why he was rejected is an extra phrase, or you can say extra information. The reason why he was rejected was that. The reason was that. If you see the way you read it is like that. The reason was that. Dot dot dot. That is what we speak, right? The reason was that. Now, you may add something reason here. Like here is the reason why he was rejected, the reason why he cried, the reason why he left. That is different thing. But apparently the reason was that. We don't use again because we are already telling the reason. If you're already using the word the reason why he was, then if you use because, it becomes redundant, double. Okay. Very good, Abhinav. Very nice. I thought no one will be able to do, but good. Any more comments, guys? Is everyone clear now why we're using that here? This is wrong. Okay, no question. Move on. Very interesting. I think you should jump onto this one. And some of you asked me when I was teaching the subject verb agreement, sir, this kind of, you asked me. So I'll explain this today. Since we are friends, there should be no secret between you and I. Tell me if there is error. If yes, which part? If no, then B. Shania says A. Abhinav says C. Keep writing. We start with Moksha this time. Everybody keep thinking. Since we are friends, and you will use this kind of sentence a lot, right, in your day-to-day conversation. Since we are friends, there should be no secret between. Ideally, we say us, right? Ideally, we say us, right? There should be no secret between us. But if you want to use you,
C is the wrong.
C is the wrong. Why C is wrong, Moksha?
Because it's supposed to be you and me, no you and I.
Okay, so you are saying you and me. Do you have a reason why you have to use you and me? I'll give the reason, guys. But why it has to be me, Moksha?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
Because
I'll explain. No worries, no worries. Okay, no worries. Yes, Shania, try yours.
Yes, sir. So I think that is wrong because since they are talking about the past, so it should be since we were friends, there should be
हाँ
no
तो
secret
सानिया वो पास जब होता है
between
जबकि
you
आप
and
फ्रेंड्स नहीं है सी बट हाउ डू यू नो दैट कि अभी फ्रेंड्स नहीं है सिंस वी वर फ्रेंड मतलब अभी भी फ्रेंड हो सकते हैं ना हाउ कैन वी एज्यूम इट्स अ पास्ट सिंस वी आर फ्रेंड्स सिंस वी वर फ्रेंड्स करेक्ट so since we are friends is also okay. Abhinav, what do you say? Your views. Abhinav, then Achintya, then Sanchit.
Sir, I guess it should be between you and me.
Between you and me. Achintya.
Same as Abhinav.
Say again.
Between you and me.
Okay. Sanchit.
Between us, sir.
Between us. Us is correct, but we don't want to change the full sentence. You and I, so only one word is want to
Okay.
change. So between us is
You
correct.
and me, you and me.
You and me.
Yeah, you and me.
Perfect. Thank you. So I'll explain guys why. So as Moksha said, and then most of you said, this is wrong. But why? I'll tell you why. Understand? You know, this is subject and objects. Earlier asking me, somebody was asking me, right? I think Samarth was asking maybe. Sir, when do you use me? When do you use I? When do you use him? When do you use his? And the point is, it's all about subject and object. That is very important. Subject and object. If you see, since we are friends, okay, there should be a second thing. Since we are friends, that is a subject. And subject is this part. Object is this. So you are also using you as object. So you also share a me here. But when you use a subject, then use I. So when you're using as a subject, use I. When you're using as object, use me. Here, this part sentence is object. This will say between you and me. Between him and her. Between them and me. So because using object, but if you use this in the start of sentence, then become subject, then use I. So it is very simple. If you just look from a perspective, subject and object, you know that it is not you and me, it is you and me. Good guys, every one of you are right. The right answer is this is the wrong one. Instead of I, you'll use me. Clear? The reason also, guys. Think about who is the subject, what is the subject, and what's the object. Clear, Mohan?
So I had a doubt, like when you are using it as a subject, how do you say I and my friend or my friend and I? Which is correct? Like
I and my friend, I both are correct. But
both are correct.
We cannot say my friend and me. That is wrong. My friend and me, we cannot.
Yeah, that I know. Like, but when we write it,
no, it depends. Ki after what you're writing, after you're writing I or am or are.
So if I say my friend and I are going for a picnic, or my friend and I am going for a picnic.
Actually, you not believe, Sunita ji. I'll tell you. I asked this question on my LinkedIn. 80% will answer it wrongly. My friend and I. The right one is this. But a lot of people put I. A lot of people put R.
Yeah, my friend and I am going for the.
So it's like either my friend what I'm trying to tell you is if it is a singular verb, if suppose it is a singular subject, then your verb will be helping verb will be based on the subject which is nearer to the verb. So if I is nearer, it will be am. If you reverse it, you put I first and then you put your friend, then become is. The point is this. Which one is nearer to the verb? Whatever we are going to verb right here, verb that verb. So that's why both are correct. When you say I and my friend, or you can say you and your friend and I. So depend which one is nearer, that will decide whether you is, are, am, or what.
So if we say I and my friends are, then it will become are.
Correct. Got it, guys, everyone? This is a more complex subject. We can do more rules later, obviously, on this. But the main thing is about your thing about subject. Okay, very interesting one, very easy one. Let's try, everybody. This also give you some idea on this. We are 4 brothers and sisters. We are 4 brothers and sisters living in this house, but neither of us is satisfied with it. Think, guys. Easy one, but still. B. Okay, Shania, why B? Shania, quickly.
So I'm just thinking on it.
Shaurya. Achintya.
Yes, sir.
Explain.
B is the incorrect one because neither should be none and is should be are.
You will say, but none of us are satisfied with it. So you will say, none of us are. Is it?
No, none of us.
Think about it.
It's not neither. It's definitely B is the wrong one.
So B is the wrong one. Okay, then you write on the chat what's the correct one. Okay, Moksha, your turn.
B is wrong because instead of is, you're gonna use are because there's so many people. And
so because neither of us are satisfied with it. Okay, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Abhinav.
There should be R instead of S.
But neither of us are satisfied with it. Neither of us. Okay, guys, this is tricky one. Okay. I'll come to Sritaji, but before that, Sanchit. Sanchit is there or disconnected? Disconnected, looks like. Who else? Anybody else before Sunitaji comes? Yes, please tell me. Sunitaji, yours.
it should be B only. We are 4 brothers and sisters living in this house, but none of us is satisfied with it.
So this part is wrong, correct? So everybody said this part is incorrect. Now everybody is their own way of correcting it. So Achitya said something and then Abhinav said something. Sunitaji, you are saying it's what? It's none of us is.
Yeah, none of us is satisfied with it. None of us are none. When we consider this none as collective over here, no?
Yes, but when we say none of us, see in collective also the rule is like in collective we are looking all as a one unit, or we are looking all as
Yeah.
in individuals. That is the rule. If we use them as individual, then it is R. If we use them as a collective one unit, then it is E. So there's a trick here. So I'll explain everybody. Everybody is right. Thank you, Smitaji. The modified version. So guys, the modified version is, yes, neither of us is wrong. We'll say, but none of us are. Because are satisfied. So probably no, see, I told you, right, some examples when we discuss this subject verb agreement, how we use collective nouns. We have to always think about, are we thinking of as a one group, as a unit, which do everything synchronously or everything at a time or in a same fashion. Or they are all collection as a think of individuals. Here, none of us are satisfied with it. So everybody will have different reason to become unsatisfied, dissatisfied. So here it's more appropriate to assume this none as a collective noun of individuals, not as a one unit. That's why you're going to use R.
But when we use none, it is generally like each one we are pointing out, no? But none of us is satisfied with it. Like
So,
each person we are referring to.
That's what in what context we use. Yes, many times we use none as for a none of us. So we use as a single. But if you see the sentence, we are 4 brothers and sisters living in this house. This is plural.
None of us. Yeah.
Now none here is used as a plural because this collective none used in the plural form. Because none of us are satisfied. As I said, the problem is this. If suppose they are going to do some one activity, suppose some activity where suppose everybody is going to do exactly same. Say none of us is marching on the parade. So marching on the parade is a unified activity. So then you will say none of us is. So the problem in this kind of things is the none is thought of as group of individuals or collective noun as a one unit. That is the problem. That is a little bit tricky. But you are right. If we just look for word of none, so we use mostly as a singular. So it only depends. I think last time you were not there in the class. See my videos. I explained some example with the both. In what scenarios we'll use as a group of individuals and in what scenario we'll use group of individual as collective. So that way, so they are very thin difference. Generally, when we say dissatisfied, so everybody will have their own reason of dissatisfied, so it become individuals. But when there is an activity which a group can be done all together in the same way, then it is group of one. That is a differentiator. Thank you, everyone.
That means, like, if the activity is being done by all together, the same one, then it will be is.
No, activity of all of them together in the same way, unified way.
Yeah, then it will be
that
is.
You are right. But
okay, otherwise, if it.
Yeah, otherwise it is R because plural. Because, Sunitaji, see, dissatisfaction happens because of multiple reasons. Everybody might be dissatisfied because of different reasons. That is why it is plural. Everybody is considered an individual in that. Clear? Anybody, any other question? So move on. So correct answer for this is B is wrong, and we are going to use none of us are. easy if you read word by word, then maybe let's try. If I say not one of the hundreds of striking workers, okay, this full stop is wrong. Not one of the workers, sorry, not one of the, this is very difficult to read itself. Not one of the hundreds of striking workers were allowed to go near the factory. No, you may have different variation of correcting it, that's fine. C. Sunita ji says C, okay. Everybody right. Achintya says B. Achintya says A, okay. Achintya says I don't know, okay. Thinking, keep thinking, guys. Moksha, Shania, Abhinav, everybody. Not one of the hundreds of striking workers were allowed to go near the factory. Okay, I'll help you by writing in a different way the same sentence. Then you'll understand. If I again write the same here, and I'll remove the ABCD just to make it easy for you. Just to help you guys to read it. Wait. But write like this, and guys, I give hint also now. Guys, this is the subject or not? This is the subject. Think about it. The subject is singular or plural, guys. That is the crux. Think about it, whether subject is singular or plural. Not one of the hundred of striking workers. Are we talking about one? We're talking about many. Think. Give me Shania your answer. Then Abhinav. Shinuraji, I'll come to you last. Tell me Shania and Abhinav.
So I guess it should be none of the hundreds of striking workers were allowed to go near the factory.
Sorry. What was the error? Say again.
Sir, it shouldn't be not one, it should be none.
None of the hundreds of striking workers. Okay. Okay. So you are saying none of them.
Yes, sir.
So then you are going to use, if you use none there, you are going to use one or was?
Where?
If you use none instead of not one of the, then you are going to use where or was? Think about it. Shania, which part? Moksha? Looks like we got disconnected, guys. Let people come in. Achintya, still thinking?
No, sir. I think it should be none of the hundreds of striking workers was allowed to go near the factory.
Okay. Sunita ji,
Not
finally.
not only.
Yes, tell me. You are saying this word is wrong.
Yeah, it should be was.
It should be was. Why it is? You are right. Exactly right. Why? Because a lot of people are not thinking about that.
Yeah, because it is, we are referring it to like one of the hundreds of. So we are talking about one amongst the many. So it is singular.
That's the point, guys. Guys, if you read very clearly, yes, sorry, I know you said was. Correct. Sorry, I said correctly. So, not one of the hundred of striking workers. If you read clearly, not one. The subject is out of so many, only not one, not a single one. I'll come to none also later. Okay, Cynthia and everyone. But if you use not only, not one, then this has to be was. Not one of the hundred workers was. Because the subject is singular, helping verb also should be singular, which is was. But, as Achintya asking, sir, we'll use not this, none. And Sunita ji, this will also give you example when we're talking none. None. No, none of the 100 workers, none of the 100 of striking workers. No, here none become singular or plural, guys. So Achintya, if you change it none here, so A part is changed, but still were is wrong. None of the 100 of striking workers. So here none is used as what? Singular, right?
Yes, sir.
So again this become was. So then you have to change two set part of sentence. But generally when we say out of this only one part has to be corrected so that your whole sentence become correct. So if you change it to none, again it has to be was only. That is why this is not a problem. Problem is this.
Sir, but I think if it is none of the hundreds of striking workers, so if we replace hundreds of striking workers with the pronoun maybe them, so none of them were allowed to go near the factory. So it sounds correct.
If we use none of the 100 words, see again, because see that's why none is a very, see none is considered as a plural in general, right? But when we say
Yeah.
none, if you change this and say none of, what did you say? What do you use? You have used one more word here, right?
Like none of the hundreds of striking workers were allowed. I feel it's correct because if I replace the hundreds of striking workers with them, none of them were allowed to go near the factory.
Correct. So the whole point is about how you're going to use none as a singular plural. So when you say not, see, no, what we're trying to do. So Sunjaji, in general, none when you can use verb, correct? But intentionally we are changing here not one of. We are changing not one to none, correct?
Yeah.
We are intentionally changing not, because generally when we say none, we don't know none is referred to singular plural, right? Unless we know other things, correct? By default, none can be singular or plural depending on the context of use.
Yes.
In general, if we say if the original sentence was none of the 100 of striking workers, then yes, you can say were. But no, we are changing this not one to none. Means you are changing not one to none. Means you are changing singular to singular only, right?
Okay.
We are modifying the sentence. You know the sentence is about one, not one of any. We are modifying.
Yeah, right.
Correct. So then you use was. But if you know the situation, suppose you are looking at somewhere, okay, and you know that there are many workers and few are trying to go nearby, and then you have to see. Then you will say none of them were, because you are watching that you know that 2 or 3 people are trying, but none of them allowed. Correct.
Yeah.
So at that time you use were, because you know the situation. Many were not allowed. Not only 1, 2 or 3 or 4 are trying to go, but they were not allowed. So that's why you know the you use were. But here you are intentionally replacing not one to none. So you use was. So it's all about what context we are using.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sundari. So everybody, the final conclusion to this is we are not going to change not one. We are going to change this. So was as simple as that. Clear? Summarizing, not one of the 100 of striking workers was allowed. Clear everyone now? That is the problem. This verb become was. Remember when you do subject agreement, like okay, no, same question was asked earlier also. Ki, sir, if suppose we are referring some subject, but 2 qualities. Like if I say, I'll give one more example to support this. We discussed already this in our previous classes. If I say the principal and suppose say and the head of committee, say sports committee, is coming to have a look. Now I give you example to explain the previous one. See, no, you will say which one is correct. It all depends. It depends on the actual situation. The principal and head of sport is same person. Suppose Sunita ji have a school and in that she is the principal and she is also head of sports, then we are going to use is. Same person has two posts. But suppose Sunita is in a school where she is a principal and another person is head of committee, then you're going to use was. So depending upon what situation you are describing, you're going to use is or are. Remember, we are discussing subject verb agreement. That if you are using multiple subject but referring to the same person, that is singular. But different person, it is plural. Yes, please, sure. Cynthia. So that's it, guys. Let me do one more quickly before we clear. This is how. So English is more about context of usage. What situation you are talking about. Okay, this one is very easy. We done last time, similar one. I guess everybody will do this. Let's do one more quickly before we close. Tell me, which part is the error if it is?
Sir, B1.
Keep writing, guys. Abhinav says B. Shaurya says B. I know most of you know it. Why it is? Sunita says B. Tell me, Achintya. Tell me, Abhinav.
Sir,
May I try? I'm Shaurya.
Yeah, Shaurya. Let Abhinav try. Then you also say, okay?
sir, luggage is already a set of backpacks, like a lot of them. And
Last time we
luggage,
discussed baggages, right?
yes, sir.
So baggage is not correct. Baggage itself is the set of. What is Shaurya saying now?
Luggage is plural, so is not need to use.
You are right. Very good, Shania. Very good, Shaurya. Abhinav. We always say their luggage, their baggage. Even you are having more than one suitcase and bag, you don't say luggages, baggages, no. Their luggage. Correct? That is how we do it. Perfect, guys. Any questions before we close today?
Sir, can you wait? I'm noting it down.
Yes, please. So, guys, subject verb agreement rules plus how to use this is very important. Actually, the best way is you read lot of. Yes, please, Suntaji.
I didn't receive the videos, actually, the recorded videos.
Oh, that link. Oh, I forgot to send you. See, if you see the first message, when it is there in the everyone. I'll send you again. I forgot that. I'll send you again.
Okay.
No need to send the link. Sunitaji, you have the link of the Vedic Maths class, right?
Yes, I think.
Same account is there.
Okay, I'll just check.
In the same account, the English course is there. So you can have a look. If you don't get it, just message me.
Sure.
Sir,
Okay,
I
fine.
also didn't get the videos.
It's there, Shania and Shaurya. It's there in your account. Check. Everybody who registered for this course have their videos in the same account. Just go see your list of courses registered. You will know. You'll get an English course also there. Okay. Is there, Shaurya? So one person is one account. So your account, all the courses you registered are there. Okay. So that's all for today, everyone. See you tomorrow. Thank you and bye bye. Yes, please.
Bye, sir. Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.